Hey my besties, happy Saturday and happy August 1st, y'all. It is a new month. I don't know about y'all, but when a new month comes, it just feels so refreshing, and it just gives me like this extra boost to do whatever it is that I said I was gonna do, right? So happy August. Happy Saturday. It is approximately 2 o'clock and I'm on my way to get gas. But as I was saying, y'all, I'm on my way to get me some gas real quick because typical me, I got about a fourth. So we headed to get gas real quick, and then once I get the gas, I gotta run to Walmart really fast just to send some money. Walmart to Walmart. That's pretty much it. My plan was not to even be out today, but I went ahead and just threw on something real quick and came outside. Y'all, it's so freaking hot. Y'all gonna hear me keep saying that. I don't know if y'all know, but August is like one of the hottest months in Texas, so it is super hot out here. But yeah, I'm confessing to do that, and then I'm going back to the house and we're gonna work on some content. I got some videos that I want to record, so I'm gonna try to get some of that stuff done today on this good old Saturday. That's kind of a slow Saturday for me. I did wake up this morning and edit the vlog from yesterday that's gonna go out today, so I completely finished editing that, and I also got it uploaded to my YouTube studio. I just need to go in and do some last minute tweaks, and then go ahead and make that public. So I'm gonna try to vlog every day this month. I know I'm not gonna be able to post every day. I just know it, because there's days when stuff comes up and you don't have anything, right? But I'm gonna try to put out as many vlogs as I can in the month of August, and I'm gonna try to make them a little bit more, I don't want to say productive, because my vlogs are already productive in my opinion, but a little bit more business inside of them too. Online income, digital products, digital marketing, content creation, more of that inside of my vlogs. So yeah, like I said, if you are new here, if you're new to the channel and this is your first time seeing me, first off, I'm sorry about the movement. I'm literally holding my camera. But if this is your first time seeing me, welcome to the channel. My name is Lane. Go ahead. This is a girls channel. So if you are a girls girl, go ahead and subscribe. And if you are returning, welcome back, bestie. Okay, but I just pulled up at the gas station. My man, he's about to pump me some gas real quick. And then as soon as I leave here, we're gonna head to Walmart. But yeah, that has been my morning. I hope y'all are having a happy Saturday. I hope y'all had a good week last week, that last week of July. July was a good month. Overall, I have no complaints. It was a good month, but I really feel like August is going to be my month. I feel like this is going to be a really good month for a lot of people. Don't try to be gentle with my door. I know my gas door is kind of broken, yanking on my stuff. It's barely holding on. Be nice, babe. I don't even want to turn the car off. It's too damn hot for that, but I had to. So hopefully I don't break a sweat. Okay, y'all, if y'all hear that, I had to turn the AC up. He just got done pumping my gas, and when I tell you, I started to break a sweat. This heat is crazy. But we're getting ready to head over to Walmart now. What I was about to say? Oh, it took $79 and some change, so you might as well say $80. $80 at $3.69. And I wasn't completely on E, but I was almost on E. So I probably would say at $3.69, my car probably holds $85. So yeah, America, do better. Lord is gas. But yeah, let's go, y'all, because it's hot. I'll talk to y'all when I get there, because I don't got a tripod. That little rig up that I did in the last vlog, we not doing that. I dismantled all of that shit, and y'all on the dashboard, because I didn't like the angle, y'all. It was giving me that turkey neck at the bottom, and I'm like, I am not gonna be recording from this angle looking a mess. So I will talk to y'all when I get to Walmart. Okay, y'all, I just pulled up at Walmart. I'm about to get out. I'm not going to take y'all because there's nothing to see. Hopefully there's not a line, but with it being Saturday and the first of the month, I'm not too hopeful. So I'm going to leave y'all in the car. We're going to go in here and we're going to send this Walmart to Walmart. We're going to do it easy with a breeze. The line going to be quick, and we're going to come back and we're going to pick up where we left off. So see y'all in a bit. Okay, y'all, I hope it's not dark, but I just made it back to the car. It was actually nobody in line. And so my little speaking it into existence actually worked. So yeah, we went in, we came right out. I literally was in there probably 5 minutes, if that. Did what I had to do, came out, and I am done, y'all. If y'all hear that in the background, I promise y'all it's the air, and I cannot turn it down because it's hot. Baby, it's hot. So I'm sitting in the parking lot still. I just responded to a few comments on YouTube and then also Instagram. And that's pretty much it. And I'm trying to think. You know how when you get home, you realize there was stuff you should have did and then you pissed? So I'm trying to think, is there anything that I didn't write down? Because like when I know I have to do stuff, I have like this running to-do list in my phone of stuff, and I always look at it, and I don't see anything that involves me being outside. So I think I'm about to head to the house. I don't need this anymore either. I'm just trying to make sure there's nothing else that I need to do. So yeah. Y'all cannot believe it's August. Like, it's freaking August, y'all. And y'all, y'all remember I told y'all I hit 20K yesterday on Facebook. Why am I at 22K plus today? So less than 24 hours, 2,000 more followers on Facebook, y'all. That's insane. That's crazy. But I am truly thankful. Like I said, if you want to learn how to really like blow up your Instagram and your Facebook, get my soft work IG guide or strategy. That right there is where I put the information, the exact strategies I use to actually grow on IG and Facebook, y'all. I'll link it below because it's not linked directly on my store, but I'll have that link down in the description. But yeah, but like I was gonna say something. What was I gonna say? Oh, everything is content. Post the content, y'all. I'm gonna keep saying that in all my vlogs, y'all. If y'all want to make money online, you have to post. Now, if you want to just do content creation, yeah, you can post and you can get a certain amount of followers, views, and get paid like that. But if you really want to get to the bag, you need to have some type of product that you're selling. You need a business. The easiest way to do it is by having a digital product, y'all. It's digital. You don't have to get inventory. You don't have to do shipping. It's a digital. Buy it or build it once and it sells itself over and over and over again. So post the content though, because in order to sell your digital products or any product, you have to post content. So I didn't take my camera in with y'all because I knew I was going in and coming out, but I had my phone and I still got short form content, y'all, right here. I got it playing right here on the screen. Short form content, just showing just me walking in and just recording stuff. Post the content. Okay, hold on. Somebody calling me. Hey, babe. I was just gonna message you and ask you that. Send me you got Cash App? All right. Who doing who a favor? Don't get smart. I will. What? No, what you say? I got the gas now. Don't get smart. I'm about to do you a favor. So ain't no telling. Probably. Okay, y'all. Sorry about that. I got interrupted. I think I was talking about posting content, y'all. No matter what it is you do or sell, you have to post content. Y'all gonna keep hearing me say that. Post the content. You control what you post. If you want to post your day-to-day like I do, you still control that, y'all. I control what I post and what I let people see. Like, I have other things that I do. My life is way beyond the internet. You know what I mean? But you control the narrative. Just know whatever you put out there is out there to stay. You get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, don't let family, friends, and all of that and what people have to say and you being embarrassed and wondering what people gonna say, don't let that, y'all, what's going on with my camera? What? Come on now. Don't let that stop you from posting, is all I'm saying. So post the content. At the end of the day, it's all about posting the content, but then tying it in with a message. It's all about the message that goes with it, that speaks the volumes. Does that make sense? What you say, depending on what niche you're in, what category you're in, what your topic is, what it is you sell, is going to determine how you speak. Your audience. Who is your audience? Some of us have young people in our audience. Some of us have older people in our audience. The way you speak to a young person is not the same way that you would speak to an older person. The way you speak to a man is probably not how you're going to speak to the woman. So you have to know your target audience. Okay, what's in this street, in this road? You know your target audience, and you know how they speak, how they feel. You know everything about them. You know what keeps them up at night, You know what makes them happy. You know all of their pain points. You know what kind of job they probably have. You know how many kids. You know whether they're single. You know whether they're you need to know everything about your ideal client. Put it like that. And the more you know about that person, the better your content is going to speak to that person, and they're going to know that you're speaking exactly to them, and that the product you have is going to solve the problem that they have in their life, right? So that's how that works, y'all. But I'm done yet because I'm driving. I don't like to drive since I don't have a mount just yet. So I will talk to y'all when I make it to the house. Okay, y'all, I am at the house and just trying to cool off from this Texas heat. I'm at my desk. I told y'all I had got the vlog in the YouTube studio. I just need to do my thumbnail really quick. Or upload my thumbnail. I already did it and get the video posted. So that's what I'm about to do right now. But really quick, y'all, I wanted to show y'all, like, if you go live, let me turn my computer on. I got stuff everywhere, y'all. When I say everywhere, I mean everywhere. I'm trying to sit y'all somewhere where I don't lose my lighting. I don't want to lose my light. Hold on, let me turn my light up. Okay, y'all, so what I want to show y'all was, like, if you go live on YouTube, there's stuff that you need to do in the background, like in the settings, that's going to help with your live being pushed out and, like, being productive, right? So that's what I'm going to show y'all really quick, because a lot of people don't take the time to fill all the stuff out. And I just want to show y'all exactly what I do that kind of helps my lives later get more views, which in return turns to more people interested in what it is I have to offer, right? Y'all, I probably look crazy. I have to put my hair in a high bun, high bun when I get done talking to y'all, and I'm about to relax. But let me turn my camera around, and I'm going to show y'all what I'm talking about. Let me screen record. Hold on 1 minute. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. Like, if you're in here and you're on the YouTube studio, right, and you are getting ready to go live, you want to, of course, make sure you have a title. Let's just keep it simple. How to make money online. Y'all, this is just for the purposes of this video. I would do this a little bit more SEO, but that's fine. A description, you can put it, or you can put it after. I like to put mine before, so that way I don't forget. So whatever it is you're talking about, you want to have a small description. If there's any links to stuff that you're offering, make sure you put the links here so people can find what it is you're trying to sell them or offer them without having to go to your bio. Then right here, I always leave this on webcam. Like, whatever I'm going live on, I just leave it. I always change this either to how to, because I'm usually showing people like how to make money, how to do content creation, how to build a personal brand, or sometimes I'll pick education. But you absolutely need to select a category depending on what it is you do is going to help. A lot of people don't do this and they just leave it. So I usually do education or how to. And then I always upload a thumbnail later, most of the time. Like, I don't really put this on there like in the beginning unless I have like a little regular YouTube live. I have one that's like a generic YouTube live thumbnail that I'll sometimes use. Other than that, I'll come back after the live is done and I'll put a thumbnail, y'all, because what that does is after you get off live, even though you may have had like 5-6 people will see that thumbnail later for the live, and they may come back and watch it if you have a good thumbnail there, right? If you have a playlist that's, you know, dedicated to what it is you are talking about, you could link that if you wanted to. I usually don't use this because I don't really have playlists. I always put no, it's not for kids, so that way people can type in the chat, because if you leave it on yes, you're not going to have a live chat when you're on there. And then you want to come down and click show more. This is what people don't do. If there's no AI being used or you're not doing anything AI, make sure you select no. It does help, y'all, by you selecting no. If you have a paid promotion, of course, you want to select that it does. If you're getting paid for something or a sponsorship or something like that. And then tags, y'all. So important. This is what's going to help your live. Come in here and put tags. Just put a comma after each one and it'll separate it. So you could put like, I can't spell. Financial freedom. Y'all, I'm just making up stuff off the top of my head. Digital marketing. Digital products. It needs to make sense. Use good tags. Content creation, right? And you don't need very many. And then just put some good tags based on your niche and, you know, how people search. what are the keywords that people search for when they are trying to find a video you're making, right? So make sure you come and fill out those tags, y'all. It is going to make a big difference. Now, I usually don't mess with the stream language or caption certification. Comments on. I leave all of this alone. Now, if you don't want everyone to be able to comment, you could come and change it and put it to subscribers only and members. But I leave mine on anyone, so that way anyone can ask questions in my live, but that's personal preference. And then you can also uncheck this if you don't want it to show how many people are viewing the stream, but I don't mess with that either. So those are like the main things you want to come and make sure you fill out before you go live, because it's going to help you. And then of course, if you are monetized, make sure you have this on so you're getting paid for your live. And then I leave this alone. I don't mess with my ads. I leave it on automatic in the frequency medium. You can't change this to high or low. It's just more ads are going to play on your live. And if you put low, of course, less will play. And then that's pretty much it. I don't really mess with this either, but you can read through this. I don't really mess with the live reactions or the live chat. I leave it alone the way that YouTube has it. And then next, and then right here is, of course, if you wanted to schedule your live, you could schedule it for a later date, so that way people can see that it's coming and they can anticipate it. But I usually just go live in the moment, so I leave mine on public, and then when I hit it, it just goes live. You can also make your live private, so only you and the people you choose to watch it can watch it. And then as for me, since I have a membership on my channel now that I'm building, I can do my member only live, so only my members are going to be able to watch some of the lives that I do. So yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to show y'all. If y'all use this on YouTube, it is going to help your visibility after the live is over. Yep, and that's pretty much it, y'all. All right, y'all, that's kind of what I wanted to show, because a lot of people don't know that, and a lot of people don't go through the settings. It's not hard once you do it all the time. It gets very easy and it's repetitive. But I hope that helps somebody and show somebody how, you know, they can get their lives to be pushed out a little bit more later. Because one thing about it, I love YouTube because it's evergreen. I have videos that I created 2 years ago that still make me money. I have lives that I created 2 years ago that still get views. I still get sales. So that's one thing that I truly love about YouTube. It's like no other platform. It doesn't compare to TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, none of that. It's in a league of its own, just so y'all know. But as of right now, y'all, I don't know how much footage I have for today's vlog, so I'm not going to end it just yet. But I am fixing to get off the camera for a while and relax. I'm fixing to go get me some water. I need to hydrate. I feel so dehydrated after being out in this Texas heat. And then I'm going to, of course, get this video up, the one from yesterday, really quick. And I will probably come back and chat with y'all a little bit later, and then probably end the vlog then. So I will talk to y'all later. This is probably going to be it for today's vlog. Like my hair, y'all, my braids are getting on my everlasting nerve. I need to put them in a bun because I still have not put them up in a bun. I've been sitting right here in this recliner chair, but I have been uploading the footage from today. So I got all of the clips uploaded into CapCut right now from today's vlog. And I kind of want to start editing a little bit of it so that way I make sure I get it out tomorrow. Or was it today? Wait. No, I posted one today. So tomorrow. Yeah, it'll be a day behind. So, yep. I want to kind of do that. I still need to get up and fold clothes that are in the dryer. So I need to get those clothes out. I'm sitting here catching up on vlogs that I like to watch right now. My lashes are acting crazy. It's always this eye where I lose most of my lashes. But yeah, I didn't go live. I don't really feel like it. If I do go live, it'll be later, but I highly doubt it. I came home and cleaned out the fridge. You know how you have like leftover food that you eat for a few days. So I took all of that out of the fridge and washed dishes. My man went to the store and got everything that we need for tomorrow. He already prepped all the food, like all the meat, seasoned it, got everything marinating. I'm not exactly sure what he's going to cook tomorrow. He is off tomorrow, thank goodness. So I don't know what my camera doing. I still got to figure out how to work this Insta360 Luna Ultra. But anyways, he's already prepped everything. I know we got zucchini, squash. He got shrimp. He got steak. And I'm not sure what else. Oh, he got me some fish, some red fish. But he already has seasoned and prepped everything for tomorrow's Sunday dinner. So I did clean out the fridge for him and do all of that. I just got to wash clothes, like I said. And then when I get done talking to y'all with this clip, I'm going to upload this to CapCut. So I'll at least have everything there. And I can edit either tonight or tomorrow. But that's it, y'all. I'm tired. He's more in the front yard right now. He mowed the back yesterday, but he's more in the front because he does it on 2 different days because he works. Well, he's working long hours right now. So, yeah. And why he just turned that music up so loud? I hope y'all can't hear that because y'all know YouTube will copyright you. But like I said, I'm catching up on my vlogs from some of the girls that I like to watch. And I'm getting up and do what I need to do, take me a shower. And we are going to order food tonight. Yeah, since we cook it tomorrow, we're going to order in tonight. Still haven't decided what we're going to order. I may include that in this clip too. I'm not too sure, but we probably order from like, well, no, because Roadhouse doesn't deliver. I'll have to go get it, and I'm not going. So I'm not sure. We're going to figure out what we want to eat. I don't know if we're going to eat Chili's, Wingstop, what else? We can eat at a few Mexican restaurants. I don't know. But we are going to order in, y'all, on this good Saturday evening. And that's pretty much my day, y'all. I am going to go ahead and do my little outro because, baby, once I take a shower and do all the things, y'all probably will not see me anymore. So if you enjoyed this vlog, girl, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if y'all are loving these. And like I said, I will be trying to post daily or at least every other day. Post the content. If you don't remember anything else, get out that phone, get out that camera, and post the content. All right, y'all, the food is here. I ended up door dashing from Chili's. I got me, of course, the same thing I always get. But I did 2 servings of the big mouth bites and then 1 of the egg rolls with ranch dressing. And then Mr. Big Back over here. No, I'm just playing. He always gets the smokehouse combo where you get 3 meats. So he should have 2 half racks of ribs. And then the jalapeno sausage, which I don't see. So I'm thinking it's, yeah, it's at the bottom. And then asparagus and then loaded mashed potatoes in them. So yeah, got the food. I am about to eat. I got me a glass of wine. And I am getting ready to end this vlog. But that is it for this vlog. And I will see y'all in my next video. Bye, besties.